Hey, what's up everybody? Crapgamer here with Crapgamer Reviews, back with another video. Thank you guys very much for taking time out of your busy schedules to check out my videos. I really appreciate it. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button if you haven't done so yet. And hit that bell button so you get notified of all my content when it drops, because YouTube's like, hey, subscribing isn't good enough to get all the notifications. We're going to make you jump through extra hoops. So you guys got to jump through some extra hoops, but well worth it because my content is off the chain, bitches. That's right. Anyway, so I like doing a little bit of comedy, and I see some comedy in this recent article, and I figured I'd share it with you guys. This is what it's called: Microsoft vs. Sony, 6 things the PS4 can do that the Xbox One can't. So let's see what the PS4 can do that the Xbox One can't, shall we? Number 6. Virtual reality. Obviously, this is one that the PS4 does have, but is it really a big deal? Is people going to start flocking to the PS4 for virtual reality? I mean, we probably can assume that since Microsoft had people talking about virtual reality and high-end virtual reality, that in a year's time, the Xbox Scorpio is going to have really good virtual reality. So while the PS4 does have some bootleg kind of janky virtual reality, I guess you can count that, but let's go to their other reason, game streaming. And they compare their game streaming, which is PlayStation Now, to backwards compatibility, which is a fail in and of itself, because game streaming requires a constant internet connection, and it has to be a good internet connection, as opposed to backwards compatibility, where if you already bought the game, that's the point of it. You can just pop in your disc. That's the point of backwards compatibility, not paying to play for games that you've already owned or bought. That's ridiculous. So get that game streaming nonsense out of here, because you can do that on PC at this point too. And their third reason is HDR gaming. And he even says a slightly contentious one, seeing as how the Xbox One S biggest selling point is HDR support. And then he goes on to say, however, the difference between Microsoft and Sony is that you don't have to shell out hundreds of dollars for a new console to reap the benefits. Thanks to a recent PlayStation update, HDR is available on all PS4 consoles, from the shiny new PS4 Slim and upcoming PS4 Pro to the dusty old Day 1 editions. Now this is a funny thing, right? HDR, according to even Sony, and you can look at their thing, this is how they get away with saying this. You look at the fine print of Sony's actual thing. TV manufacturers refer to HDR in a number of different ways. Common terms are high dynamic range, HDR, wide color mode, HDMI enhanced mode, UHD color mode, Ultra HD premium, Ultra HD deep color. So that's how they're getting around with this. It's not true HDR on the older ones. Confirmed! Anybody that doesn't know that, you can look it up yourself right on their support page. Basically, they're using this wide language to get away with calling it HDR. So yeah, they're saying HDR. The number 4 reason would be, they say better frame rates and resolution, which that's not even a thing, considering over 75% of the Xbox One releases are 1080p or are higher than 720p, which was just a rumor that they have a bunch of 720p games. I think all in all there's 10 or 11. And as far as the frame rates, look no further than the recent remaster of BioShock to see that the Xbox One does frame rates just fine, ladies and gentlemen. And then their number 5 reason was exclusives, and this is what they list: Bloodborne, Uncharted 4, and quote other exclusives. And then he says, a matter of opinion, but if you were to pit the Xbox One exclusives against their PS4 counterparts, then it's hard to imagine Sony's console not coming out on top. Excuse me while I laugh. Now he says, while there are some cracking console exclusive games on the Xbox One like Forza Horizon 3, Titanfall, and Ori and the Blind Forest, the PS4 has Bloodborne, Uncharted 4, and The Last of Us Remastered. So if you're going to throw a remaster in there, couldn't we throw like Gears Ultimate or Rare Replay or the Halo Master Chief Collection? I mean, come on. We're getting Gears 4 in less than a week. Gears 4, Sunset Overdrive, Quantum Break, Halo 5, Forza 6, Forza Horizon 3. You're telling me that PS4 has anything that matches up to this? No freaking way. Killer Instinct? Get out of here, dude. We're all entitled to our opinions, but your opinion's wrong, bitch. At number 6, this is the number 6 reason. I kid you not. It can stand up. It can stand up. That's what they're reduced to. It can stand up. I mean, I could maybe give you a couple of these, like the whole, I don't even know. I guess virtual reality or PlayStation Now, but there's probably even workarounds to get PlayStation Now and Xbox One. But to be honest with you, this is all completely wrong. It's ridiculous and laughable, and I had a good time laughing at it, and I hope you guys do too. I'll go ahead and link this article just so you guys can laugh at it with me, and let's all enjoy the joke together, shall we? Thanks for watching. Make sure you comment, rate, subscribe. Rack 'em up. Crapgamer out.